There's been an update.
And it's something to rave about. We now have photo contests.
We also have a new horse and new breedings that we can do, as well as a survey that rewards 200 gems.
Right, so on your menu, you now have this section which is photo contests. And when you go there, you will see you can enter a contest. You can also vote for your favorite, which is currently opening in 2 days' time. And you've got the contest results. So let's have a look at the rules. So before you submit your photo, you must take a moment to read. Okay, that's always a good thing to read the fine print. These guidelines, very important, are in place to ensure a fair, fun, and respectful experience for everyone.
Okay, and if you're going to be participating in the photo contest, you are going to need to agree to follow these rules to help keep the contest enjoyable for all the players.
Yes.
Okay, now the rules are as follows. Number 1, all photos submitted must be appropriate for all audiences. Don't upload any images that are violent, obscene, discriminatory, or otherwise inappropriate.
But that goes for itself. I mean, goes actually without saying. But I think it's good that they actually did state this.
Number 2, submissions containing explicit, offensive, or otherwise inappropriate content will be disqualified and may result in account suspension.
So that's very, very important to not break this rule.
Yeah.
Okay, number 3, you need to vote fairly and must not engage in any form of cheating or manipulating the voting system, which I think is a very good thing they brought this in.
But how will they be able to moderate?
I've got no idea
it's going
to be an AI that's going to do this, or is it going to be an individual.
We don't need to worry
As long
about
as they're being fair.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Number 4, submissions must not use third-party software, mods, or other means to alter the visuals of the game.
Okay, so that means you can't use any other type of software that you are going to edit and make other additions to, or you can only use the in-game camera mode.
Okay, and any violation of these rules may result in disqualification from the contest and or temporary or permanent suspension from the game.
Alright, so number 2 and number 5, quite serious, as well as number 3. Okay, but I think all in all, good rules.
These are like logical stuff though.
Yes, of course. It's normal things, I would say. Right, so those are the rules. Then for every entry that you do or that you submit, you need to pay 750 gold coins. Okay, you can change your entry with a new photograph, which then replaces the previous one, but you have to pay again another 750 gold coins.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, and then it seems that they're going to have different type of contests, which is also quite a cool concept. I think that is quite good. Well,
it's the same contest it's a photo contest, but a different theme.
Yes, a specific theme.
Yes.
And I think that's the main thing. They're going to come up with all various themes, and then you need to tweak your photograph to
fit the theme.
Yes. Right. So let's have a look at the prizes. And interesting, you'll see there's a new horse. Okay.
We'll have a look at that later.
Yes, we'll have a look at it just now.
Okay, so that's the rewards. Your chances
for first place, for second place, for third place, 4th to 10, 11 to 25, 26 to 50.
And from 50 onwards, it seems everyone will be
getting the same chance, which is quite interesting.
That's very interesting, and it's kind of nice.
Yes, it is, because what I saw here was this option, this reward, chance of receiving a random 5-star contest exclusive clothing and accessories.
Now, we don't have access to those clothing and accessories, so we have no idea what they are.
Yes,
And
I
what they will
tried
look
to
like.
see in the catalogue if there's any hint of the new exclusive clothing items and accessories, and I couldn't find any.
It's very much just like the VIP clothing and accessories, where you don't see it until you have it.
Until you've unlocked it, basically. Yes. We also have a chance of receiving a random 5-star furniture item. Wow, that is great. And then there's also stickers. 5-star stickers that you now can receive from the competition. And then the normal, what do you call this?
Feed.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes, special goodies.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, which is just a 4-star item. And then, of
Lovely.
course, also saddles. And there's a random 4-star piece of tack. If you're below 50, obviously the higher you go, you have a better chance of getting a higher one. Up to 50th place actually gets a chance for the horse.
Yeah.
Okay, even though it's quite low at 5%, it's still a chance. Right, the higher you place, obviously the better is your chance that you could perhaps get the horse.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. All right, this is quite an interesting picture. It's a 5-star horse, and I think we need to have a look at
The catalogue.
Right, so let's go to the market and to the catalogue, and it's a fantasy horse, and let's just see if we can find it. And
We found it.
here it is.
The Songbird Unicorn.
Ooh.
So this
it's
unicorn
playing notes.
is available to both VIP, but also free to play.
Yes,
Anyone
I think
can get
that
it.
is something to rave about.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yes. Okay. So let's have a quick squiz at the stats. Speed is 85, which is fair. Acceleration 75, jump 70, stamina 70, agility 100.
It's a good all-round horse.
Yes, I would say
It's
so
not the
too.
best horse. It's not the greatest racer,
No.
but it's a good horse. If this is the only horse that you have, you'll be fine. You'll be able to clear any content of the game.
Yes. And it's quite a nice looking horse.
Yeah, it's a very pretty grey.
It is a pull. I
Yeah.
would say a pull.
Yeah, it's definitely pearly
Yes, it's got a pull.
look
Coat,
to it. I really
yes.
like the curve of the horn.
Yes, that is much better than like bull horns, for instance, or some
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
other
yeah.
versions.
Horn diversity is going to be so cool.
Yes, definitely. And it's got the Cloudest Arabian's mane and tail,
Yeah.
which was quite interesting. It's
Also-
got these notes and harp and all
Very,
sorts
very
of
strange theme, but okay.
Yes.
Okay.
the masteries. Right, so the first mastery is Hero's Shield. You don't slow down when hitting obstacles in show jumping and cross country. Instead, you gain some stamina.
Great. Battle tested bond gain 4% increase horse XP per level of bond.
Now that's quite nice. 4% is quite substantial. Right, flexible learner, you gain 25% more agility XP. Okay, that's good.
Okay, at Mastery 3 you also get bareback riding.
As well as elegant recovery. Gain stamina 20% faster for each piece of 5-star and above tack equipped. That's quite nice. Right.
Perks of Fame gain 30% extra gold when completing riding events. This means that this horse is the equivalent of the Emberflight dragons, but also the Dusk Gold Arabian.
Yes.
So you can now have this horse do that function, get you extra gold.
As a free-to-play account.
As
yes.
free-to-play account. This is amazing.
I agree.
I love it. But obviously you need to get lucky enough to get the horse.
Yes, that would be the first step. Right, at Mastery 5, you can play as your horse in wild mode and in...
You also get Elegant Stamina, where you use less stamina for each piece of 5-star and above tack equipped. Now they're not saying how much stamina less you're going to be using though.
No, they don't. They're not specifying that.
But okay. It's fine.
All right. But
Yeah, cool looking horse, cool ability.
definitely. And the viewers can tell us if one of them has been lucky enough to win this horse, how much stamina they actually get back for each piece of tack that they've got.
Definitely.
5-star piece of tack and above.
Yeah.
Right. So quite an interesting horse.
Very pretty.
Okay.
So this horse is also breedable. So go to fantasy breeding.
Oh, lovely. It's also
me.
breedable.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So you can breed it
right.
with a Pegasus to get a Pegasus version. We haven't seen this in game yet, so we have no idea whether it's just going to be a winged version of the Songbird. I'm thinking that's most likely.
It could be, yes.
Yeah.
Would be sad if it's not.
No, that's not.
Oh, this one is one of the old
Scroll
ones.
Down.
Right.
Scroll down.
Yes, none of these. These are all the old ones.
No.
No, not that one.
We're looking for an Arabian with a horn. There we go.
Yes.
So you can also have an Atlantean styled Arabian with a unique horn. Once again, we're not sure yet what that looks like. We haven't seen it yet. Okay, continue on. And then the dusk gold Arabian with a unicorn.
This is the next one that you can. So you can also breed with a forest lord and a unicorn, which is quite an interesting concept. Right, and I think that was the last one, yes.
Yeah.
I'm quickly going to go to my ranch tower to show you that what I've seen, there's some new items in your inventory in the ranch. So, when you go to leisure, and all of a sudden we now have plushies. Isn't that cute? Just look at them.
It's so cute. And a camera!
And a camera, which is amazing.
So nice.
That is wonderful. All sorts of plushies that you would be, if you're lucky enough, would be able to get from a camera trophy. I love that.
Absolutely love the touch.
All sorts of interesting plushies. I was trying to look earlier to see if I could see anything else, but I didn't see any other items that was added. So I was being positive and even looked. By the way, this is broken, as you can see.
Or
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe that's the new...
No, I don't think so, because it's just one in each section which is doing that, which is glitching like that. But there's no new items
that we've seen so far.
So maybe that is still in the works, but that would be interesting to see.
Yeah.
The other improvement that I saw, Tora, and I don't know, you probably noticed it as well.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm sure you did.
I didn't.
The items that you feed your horse.
I didn't feed my horse.
Did you not?
No.
Don't you feed your horses every day?
They self-feed.
Oh my goodness, shame.
I let them out grazing the whole time.
Well, for those of you that don't know, when you want to go and feed your horse, you can now, instead of in the olden days, yesterday and before, you needed to either hold in the plus sign or just click on it every time to increase the number of items that you wanted to add. But now you've got 2 plus signs, and the one on the right side adds everything that you have instead of you having to click every time.
That's so cool.
That I think is a huge improvement.
Yeah.
Because now I can just say, feed that to my lovely La Princess. Right. So I think that is quite a huge improvement. And as you can see, it also works for your bags of XP. So I only have 1 there, but here I've got 2. And if I do that, it adds both of them and I can feed it to her.
So there's now a survey that you can take. And if you give quality answers, you will be receiving 200 gems.
I was so excited to see that, because we've been saying for some time they need to listen to the players' ideas. And if you look at the questions that they've got for the survey, you can actually give quite good feedback, constructive feedback in terms of changes that you think is necessary in game. Right, so we're going to have a look at that now.
So this is the survey. As you can see here, when you complete the survey and you give helpful feedback, probably more than just one-word answers,
Yes,
then you will be receiving 200 gems. Guaranteed.
I think that's a good thing.
So we can skim through this first. They start with asking, what other horse games do you play? Then they go on asking whether there's a feature from another horse game that you wish Star Equestrian had.
Yes.
They also ask what feature of Star Equestrian is the best, like considering these other games. And then they ask you to elaborate on why you're saying that. Then they go on to ask what the worst feature of Star Equestrian is and why.
Sure, they're going to get lots of comments there.
Ooh.
Different ones.
They also ask you if you could add one feature to Star Equestrian, what would it be?
Yes, I think that is an extremely important question.
Yeah.
Because you now have a chance to influence the Star Equestrian of the future.
Yeah. They also ask what additional world or environment features or in-world activities would you like
Yes, to be
see
added to the game. Yes. Also a good question.
This one I didn't expect at all, but it makes total sense. At what point in time do you feel like quitting the game?
And if so, why? Yes, I think that's an important question.
Very, very important. Then they also ask what kind of horse coats, mane styles, or accessories would you like to see added to the game?
I'm sure they're going to get lots of comments, which is going to be so various in variety.
Oh my goodness.
Because each person's idea of manes and styles is going to be different.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're going to get some good feedback there.
They're going to get some gems. I'm
definitely.
Totally convicted of that. Okay. If you could add any premium content to Star Equestrian, what would it be? Very interesting. Didn't think about this one before.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever decided to not make a purchase? If so, why? This is kind of a very
burning question in terms of the gems and the cost of it.
Yeah, obvious one.
Yes. Yeah.
And then what else should we do to make this your favorite horse game? So I'm pretty sure most of you will be able to
give constructive feedback.
Give constructive feedback.
Yes.
Give constructive feedback.
That will make a difference to the game in future.
Hopefully it makes a difference, a good difference.
Look, they're going to get lots of ideas and comments. They would need to see which ones is most common across the board, and which ones make sense from a business side in terms of the game's development.
Yeah, so the features that they're talking about here, that's probably going to be like, we've got events that we are doing. So it's like the show, jumping in the cross country. But another feature is racing.
Yes.
Another feature is breeding.
And we've got the flying courses now too.
Yeah, another feature is customization, because we can change the horse's hair usually.
Yes.
Change the color, change the tack. Yeah, stuff like that. So when they are talking about feature, this is probably what they're talking about.
Yes, that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, like different modes.
But I am very glad that Foxy has done this.
Yeah.
It's been overdue for some time.
Yeah.
So guys, you really need to use this opportunity and comment.
Say what you want.
You need to tell them what it is that you want in this game.
And just remember to be polite.
Always.
Because
even if you're complaining, be polite.
even if they use an AI to sort some of the answers, a human being is still going to need to go through.
Ultimately needs to look at it.
So just remember to be polite. As polite as you can.
It's always a good principle. Okay, and that's it for the update.
Let me just first show this. Okay, so they start by saying that photo contests are a weekly event where players can capture photos and submit them. The players with the best photos get prizes, and each week a different theme is revealed. So players should aim to match their photo to the theme. Once the photo submissions close, the voting period starts. You'll be shown 2 photos and you must pick the one that best matches the theme. If you vote enough times, you get an extra reward every day. The chase for Evervale's finest photographer starts.
That's interesting. So it means that every single day you can vote.
Yeah.
Now what I'm wondering is, are they going to show you more than those 2 photographs? So that you can vote multiple times a day? Or is it only going to be once a day that you can vote? So that's going to be interesting to see.
And next up, you will need to just read through these rules. Okay, so first up, we are going to enter this contest. The idea is the races. Okay, so let's take some creative freedom.
That's the theme for this week. Off to the races.
Off to the races. So first up, I should probably get my lady on a horse. There we go. And I'm gonna go to the races now. Okay, next up. Yeah, I kind of want the flag in the background. The character, she can look at us. The horse, I want the horse to do a cute pose. Maybe a little bit of a rear. Where are we gonna find it? No. Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, that's also a pretty pose.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go for a bit more of a close-up. We're going to move just slightly here. I'm going to separate the background just a little. Oh, is it working? Yeah, it's working. Just gonna separate the background just slightly. I'm just gonna add the tiniest bit of bloom. Exposure, is it necessary? It's already bright enough.
You don't have to do those
no.
tweaking if you don't want to.
Do what makes you happy.
And the way you think your photograph looks best.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it like
dawn. You always go for the dark ones. And for dawn.
I love dawn. And also, golden hour is the best hour.
For sure.
Come on, why is it so hard? There's like this split second. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'm gonna ask my horsey to look at the camera. Do we like this more? Yeah, I think this is cute. I'm gonna turn my horsey a little bit. And I think we can actually move the camera down a bit. There we go. That's cute. Boom. Now we're going to press this button right here. This purple one, we're going to say enter now. Now it is going to cost you 750 gold coins. You can retake while the photo entering part of the contest is still live. So if you decided, oh wait, you have a better idea, or you don't like this one anymore, that's fine. You don't have to worry about it. You can just go back and say re-enter and continue. Oh, Oh, wow. Okay. Then go to your, what's his name?
The camera.
Your camera, sorry. Take your photo. Let's just say
Set up your new shot.
I spent a lot of time to get the new one going. Okay, let's just go ham. And use one of the new poses.
Oh yes, that is quite
Yeah.
cute that they've brought us in new poses.
Oh, that is so cute. I'm gonna use the selfie version and just like hug my horse's other side. And here I was saying I'm just quickly gonna do a thing. Yeah, I see that. Lovely. Okay, character is done, kind of. Horsey, yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's say that's.
It's kind of weird that you can see your hand.
Weird. It's not working.
Nope.
As intended. All right. Character, say hi. Okay, let's just go with this. So you take your new picture and then you say upload, and then obviously you can just say enter.
Okay, you can also save it on your local computer.
Yeah, you can also
or
save
your
it.
mobile phone.
So I'm gonna enter this one, even though I kind of
The
liked...
other one was better.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like the other one.
What is
more.
interesting is you can see the voting is opening in 2 days' time.
Yeah.
And your results is going to be in 6 days. So
Yeah.
it looks like it's a normal
Monday reset.
Monday reset.
Yeah.
Yes. There was a example that they showed of the results where they show us the previous pictures, and these were just tests, apparently, which shows the pictures that were taken, and there you can see them.
Very, very cute. Also, this person,
He's got a camera on his neck.
he's wearing a camera like on a strap. It's so fudging
That
cute.
is awesome. But I didn't see that in...
Also, he has fox ears.
What?
That's adorable.
Really? Oh my...
Okay,
Goodness.
so we can expect some very, very fun goodies
Interesting
coming to
goodies
us.
coming our way.
Very excited.
So get snapping, guys, with those cameras.
Yeah, get snapping. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.